right, well, here we go. Ready or not, here we come. Well, good day, everybody. Good day. Hello. Hello. So glad that each and every one of you is here. My name is Renee Cornwell. I'm the practitioner of the day today, all day, and it's my good pleasure to welcome you all here. Today we have Stacy Justice handling all of the music, so we get triple blessed, quadruply blessed, and of course I was here early, so I get quintuply blessed, or infinitely blessed. Let's just go with that. We can't, we run out of fingers and toes, so glad you're here. Yay. And we have Bruce back there on sound and video. Yay! And we have Aaron doing announcements for us.
All right, announcements for September 1st. Our weekly events. Yoga classes meet Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30. Yay. Dina Everson Williams will strengthen your mind and body with her classes. Don't miss a chance to improve your health and your life with yoga. A $20 love donation is gratefully accepted. Our Desert Montessori Academy air conditioner is no longer working. So a GoFundMe page has been set up, so we don't want cooked kids, right? Please help. Just type in "Keep Kids Cool" at Desert Montessori Academy to make a donation, or speak to any of our board members and they will happily accept your generous help. And if you want to give, you can give directly, and then we don't have to pay that 3% that they charge. So if you want to write a check, just put it in the memo and we will happily put it in the basket. Stacy's New Moon Sound Bath is Tuesday, September 3rd at 7 p.m. Experience this immersive meditation experience for only a $20 love donation. Sonically connect to the moon and enjoy the amazing sound of the crystal singing sound bowls. We have a Spanish language study group that meets on the first Wednesday of every month from 6 to 7:30. The next meeting is September 4th. And mire allá en español. You want to read it? Don't touch the mic. That's okay.
Can you hear me? No. Okay, then I'll touch it. There you go. Okay, we have a Spanish language study group that meets the first Wednesday of every month from 6 to 7:30. The next meeting is September 4th, now in español. El grupo de estudio en español se reúne el primer miércoles de cada mes. Vengan a compartir, aprender y explorar la ciencia de la mente y cómo aplicarlo para más felicidad y abundancia en su vida. El próximo grupo será 4 de septiembre de 6 a 7:30 de la tarde. Los invito a sus amigos, aquí lo esperamos. Now, you can go.
Okay, on Tuesday, September 17th from 6 to 7:30, the monthly men's group meets. It is facilitated by our core council president, Frank Williams, and it meets every third Tuesday of the month. The purpose of this group is to provide a safe and confidential space for men to gather and share their experience, fellowship, strength, and wisdom with their peers. Our new Authentically Women's group meets on Sunday, September 29th at 3 p.m. That is right shortly after the service. Discover what fun awaits you. Join this group. It is a safe space for you to heal, recover, regroup, recharge, and be seen. It meets once a month on the fourth Sunday of every Sunday. Every moment is designed to bring joy and laughter into your life. Reverend Jessica Fish has a Zoom bereavement support group that meets on the fourth Saturday of every month. The next meeting is September 28th from 1 to 3. If you're grieving or know someone who is, please tell them about this beautiful group. It meets on Sunday. It meets on Zoom only. The link information is on our website. It's in the weekly email bulletin, or it's on the brochure at the back table. Can't say we didn't give you an opportunity to see it. Spread the word. We are looking for sponsors and vendors. October 5th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., the Center for Spiritual Living AV and the California Performing Arts are having a Healing Arts and Music Festival here at the center. If you know anyone who would be interested in participating as a sponsor or as having a booth for the healing part of the event, have them go to our website, Center for Spiritual Living at AntelopeValley.com, or talk to anyone on the board, and we can help. Did you know that we have a compassionate care team? I did not until recently. If you know someone in our spiritual community that's having health challenges in the hospital or is otherwise in need of support, please contact our compassionate care team, Reverend Jessica Fish or Joan McLaughlin. I said it wrong, Joan M. There are so many ways to be of service. One way is sharing food with friends like we do after service on Sunday. So if you feel inspired to be of service through hospitality, please see Joanne Gonzalez for more information. Is there anyone here for the first time? All right. The ushers have a gift bag for you. There's an information card in there for you to fill out so we can send you our email bulletin. Sign up and stay informed in the events and news at our center. Please just give the card to the ushers or drop it in the offering basket. We promise not to spam you. And thank you, and let's give them a warm welcome. For those of you who are watching this service on Facebook Live or YouTube, that's new, I see you. We have fellowship offering on Zoom after the service. Please go to our website or check the weekly email bulletin for the ad with the Zoom login. We have many ways to keep informed. First, sign up for our weekly email bulletin. The website is Center for Spiritual Living at AntelopeValley.com. For those of you who still like paper, the brochure is on the table at the back. And then one last thing, our practitioners offer personal private prayer after the service right here in the sanctuary. So if you would like prayer from a practitioner, come forward and ask for it. It's amazing. But if you don't, please exit quietly and quickly. Thank you.
Bruce, thank you. Ooh. Bruce is going back and forth like the mad scientist, the mad technology scientist back there. It's just Bruce and I today, so please forgive us if we do have technological, but I don't think we will. I think we got it, Bruce. We've been doing this a while, but this is not the right song. We have new songs this month. This song is called Your Prayer is My Prayer Too. And I need your help, y'all, so sing along with me. Even if you don't know it, just pretend. You'll get to know it by the end of the month. Right, Bruce? There it is. Let this become your meditation, your mantra, your way of being in the world, especially your internal world. Take a deep breath in. You're here today to receive. We are connected by the heart. Where do you end and where do I start? Anything you pray for, if fear is in your way, I am here to listen to anything you need to say. Your prayer is my prayer too. Your prayer is my prayer
Whatever you feel, I feel too. You're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Your prayer is my prayer too. My prayer too. I hear the worries that are in your way. There's nothing I can do to take the pain away, but I'll help you reconnect with that voice that's deep inside. Let angels wrap you in their love, and let spirit be your guide. Sing with me. Your prayer is my prayer too. Your prayer is my prayer too. Whatever you feel, I feel too. You're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Your prayer is my prayer too.
Now you can echo me.
Your prayer is my prayer. Your prayer is my
Yes.
Your prayer is my prayer. Your prayer is my prayer. Your prayer is my prayer too. 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 My prayer too. My prayer too. Your prayer is my prayer too.
We're going to know this song by the end of the month. Y'all are going to be singing it with me.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Yes, keep it simple. We'll learn it. Yay. So next, we are lighting the flames of faith, a call to service. We perform this ceremony to promote the universal consciousness of life, which acknowledges that all people and all faiths, all sentient beings, come from one great universal presence, which we call Spirit. Fundamental to this truth is the unifying nature of all religious thought and experience, which we honor here right now. We light the first candle for the Tao, honoring the universal path of harmony and equilibrium, the natural way. We light the second candle for the shamanic traditions, honoring the beliefs and practices of all indigenous people, the way of primal spirituality. We light the third candle for Hinduism, honoring the path of knowledge, action, and devotion. We light the fourth candle for Judaism, honoring the ethical path of living by sacred law. We light the fifth candle for all forms of Buddhism, honoring the Four Noble Truths and the path of compassion. We light the sixth candle for all forms of Christianity, honoring the Christ consciousness as the path of love. We light the seventh candle for all forms of Islam, honoring the path of submission to the will of God as the highest calling. We light the 8th candle for the universalistic religion of Baha'i, honoring the path of unity and peace. We light the 9th candle for all forms of new thought, honoring the metaphysical path of mental healing through the practice of universal spiritual principles. We light the 10th candle for those who are as yet unaware of the action of spirit in their lives, and for the space we are holding for them here at the center. And as Miriam lights the healing candles, please put silently into the light the names of anyone that you wish to experience the healing flame of God's eternal love. Thank you, thank you. And so for today's reading, I'm calling from, again, the book, I Am the Door. So if you'd like to go ahead and close your eyes now, after the reading, I'll move into the invocation. You are not a victim of the world, but the one who holds the key to freedom. In your eyes is the spark of divine light that leads all beings out of the darkness of fear and mistrust. In your heart is the love that gives birth to all the myriad beings in the universe. Your essence is unbroken, whole, dynamic, and creative. It but awaits your trust. You are one facet in the many-faceted jewel of God's love and grace. The beauty of one facet does not interfere with the splendor of another, but adds to it in both breadth and intensity. What makes one facet shine is available to all. The light of the divine that is in all is also in you. And so in knowing that it is this inner light that we come to celebrate today, we acknowledge the allness of God, expressing as and through everything, everyone, everywhere, both known and unknown. And it is this divine love dwelling within us that blesses us in every acknowledgement of its presence and every choice to express it. It is this divine blessing that is here present in the sanctuary. For God always is choosing to bless as we are open to accepting this blessing. And so this service today is an inspirational experience, both from the expression of our love to each other and the words that will flow from Etta in her talk today. For it is the divine essence speaking through her that resonates with our hearts as it flows in through our ears and into our minds and uplifts us and inspires us to be even a greater expression of the truth that already is. And so in acknowledging this truth, I release these words, knowing that this blessing is accepted, is flowing, and is always present. And in gratitude, I release these words, and together we say, and so it is. Yay, we get to hear another song. Number 2. Yay.
Another one by Karen Drucker. This song is called I Am Loved. Thank you, Jane, for, you sent this to me and you said, how about this song? How about this song? You didn't say, how about this song this month? But I said, let's do it.
You are seen, you are heard, you are loved for who you are. You are enough, you are complete. You are loved.
So this is going to repeat so you can sing this time with me. Here we go.
You are seen, you are heard, you are loved for who you are. You are enough, you are complete. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. I am seen. I am heard. I am loved for who I am. There is nothing I need to change. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. I am seen. I am heard. I am loved for who I am. There is nothing I need to change. I am loved. I am loved.
Remember that.
I am loved. I am seen. I am seen. I am heard. I am heard. I am loved for who I am. I am enough. I am enough. I am complete. I am complete. I am loved. I am
think I've ever heard such a sweet voice embody love so deeply as yours, Stacy. Let's give her another hand. Yay! And now it's my good pleasure to introduce Miss Etta Person. Etta is a former English teacher from the Los Angeles Unified School District. And that deserves a medal in itself, I think. She is a Religious Science International Ministerial graduate from the class of 1975 under the leadership of Dr. Tom Johnson in Canoga Park, California, for those of you out there that don't know where it is. Her passion is teaching, storytelling, and entertaining. No pressure, no pressure. That was hers, so prepare to be entertained. She performs a comedy act called Sista Simo, who teaches life lessons and history with humor. Now, the topic for the month is recognizing your power, and the topic for this Sunday is getting your needs met. Please welcome with me Miss Etta Person.
Thank you, Renee. Thank you very much for that introduction. We believe that the universal spirit, which is God, operates through a universal mind, which is the law of God, and that we are surrounded by this creative mind, which receives the direct impress of our thought and acts upon it. My. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to be here today to talk to you, share a few ideas, and I especially want to thank Stacy for the beautiful music, and thank the people on joining us on Facebook, and thank you all for coming today. It's such a special environment here. We have wonderful people, the people who join us for the service, our practitioners, our ushers, our greeters, and everyone here. I'm just delighted to be a part of this special environment, and I just want to say thank you. It's September, y'all. First day of September, and we have a new topic. Our theme for September is power. And today we're talking about recognizing our power and getting our needs met. The quote for today is from Sarah Woodhouse, who says, "By owning your true self, you own your power. And by owning your power, you unapologetically own your life." All right. So we're talking about power and getting our needs met. Let's talk about needs. What do we need? There are needs and there are desires. And sometimes our desires masquerade as needs. A real need is something that is required for our physiological and psychological health and well-being as humans. We know that we absolutely need food, water, sleep. We need shelter. Many people don't have adequate shelter, but that is a need. We need clothing, and what many people don't realize we need is love. Love is a real need. I have this little book here. Most of you are familiar with this little book here by Reverend Gregory Toole, our former minister. It's called A Simple Guide to Planetary Transformation, How Your Personal Spiritual Journey Can Change the World. I was so impressed when I saw my personal spiritual journey could change the world. It's a simple idea, but it's very, very powerful. And it's about love. Just suppose everybody set out to spread a little love all around. We could change the world. We could change the world. So, I am announcing today that I am embarking on my own personal spiritual journey to change the world for the better. And I hope you will join me. I am sincere about that. That's why I brought this little book. I am serious about this. You know, with the technology that we have today, with this artificial intelligence that we have, everything is advancing so fast. I am convinced that anything the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So, why don't we stop the hatred? Why don't we stop the violence and war and choose to spread love? My idea is that we should set out to create paradise on earth. We could do that, ladies and gentlemen. All we have to do is decide that that is possible and a worthy goal. Reverend Gregory says so much. Am I interfering here with this at all, do you think? Okay. Says so much of the violence and antisocial behavior that we experience reveals an absence of self-love at its core. What a gift it is to ourselves when we realize that we are on this planet just to give and receive love. Love is truly powerful medicine. Loving ourselves and others, whether we realize it or not, is central to our well-being. Love takes many forms, we know that. The love of a parent for a child, the love we have for our friends, for our family. We love our family. We love our friends. But tell me this. Have you ever felt the power of romantic love? Hey, we know, don't we? We know that love is power. We feel it inside. How many have ever been in love, really in love? I mean, come on, y'all, come on. You've been in love, haven't you? Yeah. And don't you feel it? Don't you feel good inside? Don't you feel that power, that surge? You feel warm all over? It's really, really special how that flame going on inside. Every cell in your body knows about it. Every cell knows about it. It shows in our faces when we're in love. I mean, we can see it. But that opposite can be seen as well. But when the flame dies, then the energy goes away, right? It does die sometimes. So what is this magic power that we have? We think of power as a source or means of supplying energy. And energy is power in action. There are many different means of producing power. We accept that we don't see it. We see the effects of power. We have solar power from the sun. We have, if you have a car, they say your car has horsepower. We have here electrical power. Our batteries have our flashlights have battery power. So we know that there's power, but when we talk about the individual, we are individualized expressions of God. So we have power in our thoughts, in our words, in our actions. We have power. We have the ability to change our thinking and change our lives from the power that is within us. Now, some people think that power is evil. Some say that people who want power want it for their egos. They want to manipulate other people. So they say that power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. But we know that power is neutral. Power is neither good nor evil, constructive or destructive. It depends on how we use it. And those of us on the spiritual path use power only for good. So, how do we get our needs met? We want to use our power to get our needs met. First, we must recognize that there is power in our thought. There is power in our word. We are co-creators with the divine. The good book says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. Our thoughts are things. Therefore, we must begin to think, speak, and act in ways that reflect what we wish to experience in our lives. If we wish to experience abundance, we must align our thinking and acting with words and discussions about prosperity and not about lack and limitation. If we want health, we must focus our attention on wellness, not illness. If we're lonely and want friends, be friendly. We need to embody the mental equivalent of that thing which we desire. Now, we know that this is not easy. It's a simple idea, just like this book right here. He said, a simple guide. Hey, simple? We talking about transforming the planet? It's simple? And then he says, your personal spiritual journey can change the world? Simple, but not easy. You know, our minds tend to be undisciplined. We go rushing back to the negative, the opposite of the thing we want. We all have talents and gifts. Every one of us has something unique and special to give the world. But oftentimes we talk ourselves out of moving forward out of fear. I think in some individuals, the urge to create is so strong, so powerful, that they resort to alcohol, drugs, or they medicate themselves in order to suppress that creative drive within. We know this. People are self-medicating when they use these other things. And I thought about many times wanting to go maybe to the prisons to talk to some of the people in prisons who were doing things to harm society. Because I know in my heart that some of these people that were out there doing harmful things, selling drugs or doing things that were harmful to our society, are people with gifts that are unexpressed. I never did that. It's always been in my mind that, to see somebody with some great attributes that they are not expressing. Ernest Holmes, our founder, was clearly a genius. It is said that he could see genius in other people and would get involved in their lives and make a difference in their lives. There's a story that I like that I heard. It was written up in the Science of Mind magazine also, that Ernest Holmes would seek out people that he thought had gifts that were good for people to share. And the story goes that years ago, our drugstores used to be like soda fountains and snack bars, and they would have the little stools in there. I've seen the pictures. I'm old, but not that old. But anyway, they say that Ernest Holmes used to go every day to the drugstore to have a snack. So one day he was sitting at the counter having his snack, and in walked an alcoholic, stumbling in, disheveled, clearly drunk, and he sat down next to Ernest Holmes. And Holmes offered to buy him a cup of coffee. So the man is sitting there drinking the coffee, sobering up a little bit, and Holmes started talking to him. Found out that the man was a painter. He painted signs. So when Holmes heard that, he told the manager of the store, he said, "Hey, get me some paper and some marking pens. I want to see this man paint some signs right here while we sit here." So the manager got the paper, and the man starts sitting there painting the signs. Then the manager of the store said, "Hey, I need some signs." Holmes said, "How much you gonna pay him? You gonna pay him, aren't you?" He said, "Yes, I'm gonna pay him. And truly, the manager of the store hired the man to paint some signs for him. And evidently, he got some more jobs and painted some more signs. And one day, he went to Founders Church down in Los Angeles, knocked on the door, asked to see Ernest Holmes. Said he wanted to go in and thank him. So when Holmes came, saw the man, he's dressed in a suit, all clean shaven, looking wonderfully well. Holmes says, "Come on, get in the car." Got the man in the car. They start driving around Los Angeles looking for buildings. Driving around. Finally, they found a building with a sign said for lease. Holmes got out, got the man in the building, made all the arrangements, set the man up in business as a sign painter. Turns out, the man became a great success. Paid Holmes back for his investment. I said, hey, that's love in action. Most of us don't have. I wish he was still here, you know. He could help a lot of people. You know, because he could recognize you have a gift. We all have it. Everybody's got something special. They don't believe it oftentimes. And then sometimes you tell somebody you want to do something. And what do? They tell you, oh, you can't do that. It costs too much money for you to do that. You want to go back to school. Oh, it's too late for that. You should have done that a long time ago. It's too late. But I really deeply believe it's never too late to fulfill what you have inside that you want to do. Don't stop. Do something. If you have that drive or that idea, do it. You know, as I tell people, I do this character act. I was a student in the science of mind for a lot of years, but I didn't want a church. I did not want to be the leader of a church, because see, there's a whole lot more to running a church and leading a church than just giving a good message on Sunday. You know, you have a lot of obligations as a minister. I didn't want to be the minister. I just wanted to put on a good show, you know. So I do my old lady act. It came to me, see Mo, but it was see more, to see more. But because I heard it in my spirit, when I first wrote it, I wrote S-E-Y-M-O, because in my mind, it was Seymour, the name. But then now I've changed it to S-E-E-M-O. And I hope to do Sister Seymour for y'all sometime, all right? Sister Seymour is an old lady from way back in the old days, and so we go into the dialect and do a lot of funny stuff, but I enjoy doing the show, the Sister Seymour show, and some people here maybe have seen my Seymour act. I have done it here, but I really, that's my alter ego, so I like to do Sister Seymour from time to time, and I hope you'll invite me to do that sometime for you. Maybe I could do Seymour to raise some money for the air conditioner, maybe a little show, do a little show to raise some money. How do you get your needs met? In closing now, I want to read what Ernest Holmes said about getting your needs met. He said, see the desire as an already accomplished fact and rest in perfect confidence, peace, and certainty, never looking for results, never wondering, never becoming anxious, never hurried or worried. I say, whatever you desire to do, to be, or to have in your life, let love be your guiding principle. And remember, heaven is within, and it is the Father's good pleasure to give us the kingdom of heaven. So with that, let us go within for spiritual mind treatment. There is one presence, one power, one mind. That mind is God's mind. That mind is my mind now. I am at one with the infinite Spirit of God, which is all powerful. The essence of spirit is power. And through this power, all my needs are met. I accept myself as a powerful instrument of spirit. I am guided by spirit to be a messenger of good for the people and for the planet. I choose only that which is good, fulfills my needs, and brings joy and abundance to my life. I accept the best for myself and others. I give thanks that my life overflows with good. I accept it. I welcome it. I let it be. And as we say together, and so it is. Amen.
Thank you, Etta. That was beautiful. This song is called What We Find. I wrote this song about choosing, making the choice. What we focus on is what we find.
Is a reflection. Joy is a state of mind, and peace is a perception. What we choose is what we find. Memories of time, traces of faces and places all intertwined, thoughts that hold a key, meaning makers, and what it signifies to me. Love is a reflection. Joy is a state of mind, and peace perception. What we choose is what we find. Sometimes life's unkind. Closing my eyes, I can see deep inside where the truth resides. Lessons to unfold are in stories, the tales to be told. Oh love, oh joy, oh love, oh love. Love is a reflection. Joy is a state of mind. And peace is a perception. What we choose is what we find. Oh love, what we choose we find. Oh joy, oh love, oh love.
More sweetness. Thank you. And thank you again, Etta. Beautiful, delightful. Thank you. Yay. Never ceases to amaze me, the talents that we have here in our own garden. Yay. All righty. So, now comes our time. Now comes our time for conscious giving. If you please join me in reading our affirmation. Today, I give in love and joy from the overflow of abundance in my life. My gift goes forward to bless and uplift, fulfilling the purpose of our spiritual community. Lives are transformed. I am grateful, and so it is. Number four.
This song Dina sang last week. God is my source. You all know this song. We've sang these songs by Karen Drucker many times. So I got my tambourine ready. So let's join in. If you guys feel like standing up and moving a little bit. Here we go.
God is my source, God is my power, God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings, God gives me everything I need. God is my source, God is my power, God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings, God gives me everything I need. God is my source, God is my power, God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings, God gives me everything I need. Joy, joy is my source, joy is my power, joy gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings, joy gives me everything I need. Oh, peace, peace is my source, peace is my power, peace gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings, Peace gives me everything I need. Oh, love, love is my source. Love is my power. Love gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. Love gives me everything I need. God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. Oh God, God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. Sing it, Miriam. Yes, I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God gives me everything I need. Everything I need. God gives me everything I need. God gives me everything. Every little thing I need.
God, I wish I had a voice like that, but if I needed it, I'd have got it, right? So, thank you for this blessing that you all have given to us today through your contributions to our center. It provides us with this space for our hearts to open, our souls to soar, and God to express through and as us. So thank you so much. We are blessed. And thank you to all of you who are online. If you're watching us from the website, you can hit the donate button. If you're not, if you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube, please go to our website, Center for Spiritual Living, Antelope Valley. You can Google that. Some people call that the Google God. Yeah. And please, we'd love to accept your blessings of your monetary abundance. And know that everything is circulated, so the more that you open and give, the more you're open to receive. So let's get up and form a circle. Repeat after me. I know who you truly are.
I know who you truly are.
You are a unique way Spirit is expressing.
You are a unique way Spirit is expressing.
I love you.
I love you.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I thank God for you.
I thank God for you.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. All right, we're going to do this. Ready? Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as our power, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now.
take. Let this be my joyous vow, to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Yay!